Aloha everyone, this is Flora. Today, thank you for joining us. I just want to share with you a recent project that we did and show some of the owners or real estate agent why do you want to have your photo to properly done, and how do you know if your photographer have done a good job for your listing photography. Here's an owner that we recently helped to do his vacation rental. These are the photos that they got. It's kind of a beautiful, very beautiful kahana unit. You can see it's nice ocean view. These are the photos that he got from 3 different photographers. He's trying to hire 3 people, and finally he picked out all this. These are like the best from all 3 photographers. I personally don't know who is the photographer, but as you can see, this is the photo that he got, and he contacted me to redo the photos. And just want to show you real quick. These are the photos done by our photographers. Just in general, we want to give it a beautiful ocean view highlight. So as you can see, this is what a great unit. However, the first thing I noticed, this photo is such a dark view. Like, for some reason, the last editor or photographer could have put a big black mask when they're trying to edit this. Because normally, if a photographer really know what they're shooting, they have multiple exposure, and then they put the photo together. But it looks like the interior is not be able to keep very bright. Instead, he's trying so hard to get the ocean color. So this is what happened when you do it. If you try to focus on the ocean and not the inside is so dark. And when we try to shoot it, we try to keep it as multiple exposure. And this is what you can get when you have it correctly light up. And then we like to do a highlight of the view, which is what the whole purpose of the selling point of this unit, right? A couple more just with the railing to show the location, so you know this is taken from the unit. And we usually like to do a cover photo. Something like this could be a really good one. Let me just ask you, would you rather pick this one, or would you rather use this one as your cover photo? So yeah, we like to do bright and highlight the color blue of Hawaii, definitely making sure inside is also bright so people know this is from the unit. And then definitely a cover photo showing from the unit to the ocean. This is what most photographers will do as well. It's a pretty common angle. Let me show you guys. Yeah, so this is the one. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty standard angle. However, you can tell there's very harsh flash here, and some of the lighting is a bit uneven. There's lots of reflective area over here, the blue glaze. Lighting is, I would say, not quite evenly over the whole area. And then some of these other photos as well. This is what we do instead. We try to keep it brighter, very clear of the outside, making sure the ceiling is light up and getting multiple angles showing the ocean view, because this is really what we think is the highlight. Personally, I like this photo. Just getting a straight on view showing how the space is gonna look like when you enter and when you look back as well. So now you can see comparatively this photo is quite similar from this to here. What's the big difference? Looking at the fridge and the kitchen, you can see this whole area is very purplish. That is because of the lighting, and some of the different technique we use in taking the photos can keep it into as close as to original how you see it with your eye as possible. So we do pay attention to details like this. This is the kitchen photo with our photo. As you can see, this is what sometimes you get from your photographer. Why is it so blue? A lot of time these reflective area of the kitchen is quite difficult for a new photographer to figure out the lighting, because of the artificial lighting that they use together with when they have the screen wide open and natural lighting coming from the lanai. When you have wood, it usually come off very purplish, and this is some details that we really focus on and taking care of. As you can see, we keep all of it without all the flashy blue glare in the kitchen. Or sometimes this is done by another photographer. So losing out all this detail, looking from the kitchen or from the back, when we do it, we try to keep it as clear as possible so you can see, okay, I can be working in the kitchen and looking out the ocean. And this is the bedroom. Some of these are quite overexposed of the ceiling, because usually this kind of room, you know, is different source of light. There's light from the window, there's light from the ceiling, and our goal is really just to making sure everything is more even, you know, like the view from the outside, the ceiling, so they are more clear. Like this one doesn't have a blue sky. When we do it, hey, there you go, you can see the palm tree. From the other photographer, getting different angles. This is quite obvious that these details are lost due to different kind of lightings. This is a more evenly lighting for us when we do it. Yeah, even when we try to do the washer and dryer, we still want to show the ocean view, giving you an idea of where the location of the unit is. And then I also want to show you guys like one last picture, is because this is a fold down couch. This is another photo they did. I mean, it is a good angle. It shows where it is. Maybe a little bit too much space on the right side, and overall you can tell there's harsh shadow on the right side, and on the left side it's pretty dark. The only thing bright is the bed. I believe whoever edited this could have tried really hard to put a dark mask over this area just to show the ocean color. Personally, our photographer did an additional photo like this just to show, hey, you can lay down and look at the ocean. So this is overall how we take care of the unit, a little bit different than what other photographer did. Well, I really don't know who took these photos, so just want to give you guys an overview, and hopefully all of you who are looking for selling or promoting your vacation rental, you can learn something from looking at different photos. It's such a fun thing to create beautiful photos for the unit that you're so proud of. So I already spent so much money on decorating and buying the unit, and we want to help you present it and do its justice and make it look as nice as possible. Thank you for listening. Aloha.